What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you a technical analysis over Bitcoin. So the chart I have pulled up is the Bitcoin USD on Coinbase for Coinbase. Um, yeah, guys, let's get started. So right now we're on the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily, and here you guys can see that we are kind of in a consolidation period right here after this downtrend of a couple months since mid-December all the way to early February. So let's try to draw that out real quick. Start messing around with it. Start drawing our trend lines. So as you can see right there, oh, didn't place. As you can see right there, we have the start of the downtrend. I actually think we are gonna, or I'll talk about that in a little bit. So yeah, guys, as you can see right here, this is the start of the downtrend on December 12th or December 17th of 2017. As you can see, we have the first touch, the second touch, the third touch. So yeah, let me reiterate that. So we have the first touch, and it bounces down. Then we have the second touch, bounces down all the way down here. Then it kind of shoots a little bit back up. Third touch, bounces a little bit. Then we break it. However, we retrace quickly, and here we are. It looks like we are bouncing off this what used to be a resistance. Hopefully now that could turn to support, and hopefully this candle finishes green. That way, and then maybe tomorrow's candle, since we're on the daily, so tomorrow's candle can finish green as well. So that way that can assure us that we are going to use this as support, this trend line. So yeah, guys, that is for the daily right now. For the overall trend, being the downtrend, which we broke right here. Now it looks like we're in some consolidation, so let's draw those lines out too. Right here is going to be our first consolidation point. That's going to be our resistance, and then the support. Support should be right here. I'm expecting us to break this. If we don't break this, then we'll obviously go down, and then we might bounce off this again, then try to retest this line. But if we bounce off this down, and we break this again down. I think I just said down like a lot of times in that sentence. So yeah, if we don't break this line up, and instead it forces us the other way down, and we break this downtrend line again, the support line it is now, then we will probably be in a free fall to about right here. Let me draw it out for you. About right here. And I'm drawing this as a support because right here we had previous support and resistance. So I'm drawing this as the support. So yeah, guys, that is the Bitcoin for the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Try to find some other targets for those who like to do more of a swing trading. So as you can see, let's get a little clearer. There we go. So in my opinion, this stuff is it's really simple. Like a lot of people like to make it like a lot more complicated than it really is, but in my opinion, all you really need is just trend lines, support, and resistance. Just the basics will get you enough to what you need to make profits and just overall do good. So as you can see, the 4 hour chart going into it, it shows us smaller supports and resistance that one wouldn't be able to see on the daily. So right here, this is going to be a support or resistance. Right here will be another support. Right here will be another resistance. Because as you can see, let's start mapping them out. Let's do this in kind of color do I want to do it in purple? See how purple looks on it. Purple right here. Okay, yeah, we do purple. But yeah, so as you can see on the daily, we already mapped this one out or charted this one out as a resistance. So right here on the 4 hour, this is something you wouldn't be able to see on the daily. Right here, we'll have another support slash resistance, because as you can see, we have a bounce right here, another bounce, and then we break it, and then we drop all the way down here to this support line. then we retrace, we have a little bounce right here down, then we break up, then we retrace back to the support, to what is now the support line, and then we bounce up. And so that's 4 touches. Then we have another one right here, 5 touches of this, so that validates it as a trend line, or I'm sorry, as a resistance slash support line. So that is one of the lines we'll use on the 4-hour chart. Right here, this looks like it could be a good one. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one right here. Reason being is because I see we have a couple touches right here, 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and 3 bounces. But also going back over here, we can see that this was an area of support and resistance right here, because it didn't go up like, I'm trying to point on my screen, but I know you guys can't see. Right here, this like little wick, and I mean this little wick right here wasn't able to penetrate this line. Let me just, what am I doing? I could just draw it right here. All right, so there you go. As you see, we had a bounce right there, albeit a little bounce. It's probably like on a 1 hour, you probably be able to see that better. It touches it, then it bounces back, touches it, bounces, breaks it, and it just consolidates right here. Uses this as support, so that's why I'm marking this as a support and resistance line on the 4-hour chart. And so yeah, guys, I don't really like to go too far back because I want to look at the most recent price action. And yeah, so that's for the 4-hour chart. Let's see if we could find any more. This would also be one, but we already mapped that on the daily. Maybe okay, no, we already did this one too. Yeah, that looks about it for the 4-hour. Moving on to the 1-hour chart. Moving on to the 1-hour chart. Oh, I hate when this does this. I can't zoom out, man. It's annoying. Wonder why it does that. I wonder why it does that. Only the 1-hour chart is the one that I have problems on. Maybe I have to. I do not know, man. So I guess they just don't want me to chart on the 4-hour. Okay, this is fine. This is fine right here, just like this. Okay. So the 1-hour chart we have a right here. We can make another line right here. Let's make this a yellow. Let's make this a yellow. We can make another line right here as a support slash resistance, because as you can see, we have 1 touch, 2 touches resistance. Then we break it and we shoot up. Then we have 1 bounce right here. It breaks it, but it bounces. It breaks it and it bounces. So I mean, this is an okay. This is an okay line. As you can see right here, we could also use that as a resistance because it bounces and then retraces. So yeah, that's one that we could map out. Right here, we can map this one out. This would actually be a pretty good one, honestly. Starting all the way from back here. Because as you can see, we have all this action right here, bouncing off. Then we have right here support. I'm sorry, resistance. Bounces off a little bit. Then we have it comes up here, bounces off again as resistance, shoots up, it breaks it, retraces, and it bounces off of it as support. And then we have it retest it, and it breaks it, and now that's where we are now. So yeah, guys, this is just a simple technical analysis. I like to keep these videos that I'm making very short. I'm not sure how long this video is, but yeah, I like to keep these as simple as possible too, just using simple trend lines, just looking at previous patterns. I will start making videos on indicators. Right here I'm using the MACD and the RSI indicators, as well as the Bollinger Bands. But yeah, I'm going to start doing some research on my own as to what indicators I like to what indicators would be best for my strategies. So far, that's why I'm using the Bollinger Bands and the MACD and RSI, because I find those to be actually helpful. So yeah, guys, as you can see, my watch list is cleared out. Those other coins that I reviewed, I just didn't really want to spend the time on them. You guys can go back and look at the videos that I already had, and go see how they performed from there on out. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it to the main coins. I have Ethereum and LTC that I'm gonna chart next, as well as the other big coins, probably like the top 10 coins, and then I'm gonna find some sleeper picks as well to chart and hopefully help you guys if you want to buy into those coins, certain buy targets and sell targets to help you guys out. So yeah, guys, this was just a quick technical analysis on Bitcoin. Stay tuned for more um, analysis on other coins. Like always, leave a comment if you want me to review a certain coin that you have in mind. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.